Hello everyone, this is Banter Bill, and welcome to Honor of the Waves, Path 1 Dungeon Guide. This is not a speedrunning guide, but a guide meant for those who are new to the dungeon, or for those who need a refresher. Starting off, we're going to stack right here to pull the first group of adds. Most of them have range attacks, however they use their barrage attack, so it isn't exactly a reflectable attack. For this dungeon, in terms of potion, you want to use Spiner Slaying Potion, and for food, on my Guardian, I use Lifesteal Food. On this part, the goal is to kill these ice turrets. If you have Reflects, you can reflect most of the ice turret's attacks back into itself. The main thing to watch out for with these two silver adds is they'll drop ringed AoEs, which you need to dodge about 2 seconds after they appear. Once you kill the ice turrets, the gate will open. Now, I sometimes like to kill those silver adds if they're at low health anyway, just because it makes the run a bit safer. In this group, we decide just to keep running. The main thing you need to watch out for on this run is Cripple. Cripple can kill you very quickly because you get caught left behind, and those adds will kill you. Now for this part, most groups will go ahead and kill these wolves. The main thing you need to watch out for on these wolves is their chain knockdown attack. The first thing each of these wolves will do is try to knock you down. So you can either do what I did and drop a ring on my hammer, or you can blind them. Once you kill those wolves, we're going to face the troll boss. Now I convinced my group to melee the troll. Most pickup groups will range the troll, and they'll range it from up here on this ledge. Now, if you're going to melee the troll, you want to bring as much stability as possible. So I bring Stand Your Ground, Hollow Ground, and I trait for F3 stability as well. The first thing you want to do is knock the troll into the wall. Then, if possible, you want to keep 100% uptime on your stability. The main attack you need to watch out for is the jump attack that he did right there. You either should interrupt that attack, or dodge into the wall while he is at the apex of his jump. It's critical that you dodge into the wall because he both hurts you when he lands on the ground, and there's a projectile that spawns when he hits the ground, so it is a double attack. If you don't dodge into the wall or right under him, you'll get hit by that second attack. Alright, once we kill the troll, I'm going to retreat, and we're going to face the next boss. Most groups will stack right here to kill the adds once they become hostile. So we go ahead and aggro most of them, and we're pulling them back here. Now if you want to, you can wait for the second group of adds to spawn, just depending on the timing with the boss. However, we decide just to run straight in. Now as a guardian, you want to bring as much reflex as possible. The main damaging attack from the boss is a projectile attack. The other attack you need to watch out for is his chill AoE attack. Now it's sometimes hard to differentiate that from the adds AoE attack, but the chill AoE attack you will normally cast right by him, and if you're a squishy class like me as a guardian, you want to get out of that chill AoE for its duration. Periodically through this fight, adds will spawn, and periodically he will go into his protection phase. For his protection phase, every time you hit him, it knocks a thing of protection off. However, he will reflect projectiles during that phase, so don't shoot projectiles during his protection phase. I recommend that if you are going to range, you should range from the top of the steps. However, again, I think it's easier to melee because you don't have to deal with his protection phase. After you kill the boss, jump down, and we're about to make a run. If you have a thief, you can stealth here if you want. However, we just decide to run. Most groups will skip those adds, and you need to navigate this hallway. Now I recommend sticking to the left, and go ahead and run it into traps if you need to. Only one person will trigger the trap, and the rest of your group can run by. If you do get hit by a trap, it'll push you all the way out of the hall. However, if you stick to the left-hand wall, it will push you against a column, and you won't get pushed back all the way. Once you beat that add, just hit the chains on the right, and you can progress forward, and the traps will be gone. Most groups will stack here for Honor's Children, who is not very strong because Honor is not very strong. Anyway, you can stack here to beat these guys, they're not hard at all. Or you can charge right in, since they will stack on you because they use melee attacks. Now for probably the most annoying part of this dungeon next to the troll. The gimmick here is that these turrets will apply boons to the boss, kind of like the boss in Crucible of Eternity. However, he also has an axe spin attack, which will reflect projectiles and do massive damage if you're in melee range. You want to get out of melee range when he starts doing that attack. His auto attacks also hurt a lot. Additionally, he has a projectile attack that will pull you in. Now, you definitely want to take down the protection totem. However, the retail totem can also be very annoying if you're on a squishy class. That retaliation really adds up, especially if you're an elementalist. Other than that, we're just going to DPS the boss down, killing the protection turret and the retail turret when we can. I usually alternate between ranged and melee attacks. If I'm at full health, I usually go in for melee. If I'm at low health, I just stay at range. Again, you do not want to use ranged attacks while he's in his axe spin phase. And we'll just DPS this boss down. I think this boss alone took us a third of the time of this dungeon to kill. So he's a very hard boss. Most groups like to range him just because his auto attacks are so powerful and his axe spin attack is so powerful, but he just takes a long time. And that is the end of the dungeon. Thanks for watching.